offering you a 3-year contract at $20,000 a year. Is it a deal or isn't it?
No, Mr. Potter, I know I had to jump at the chance here, but I wonder if you might give me 24 hours to think about it?
Zuzu's Pedals. A holiday classic, It's a Wonderful Life, and it's playing right now at the American Blues Theater, but this production is different actually because of where it's taking place. After decades of moving from location to location, the American Blues Theater finally has its own home.
It opened last month on Lincoln, just north of Bryn Mawr. We found out why it is so important for these artists to have a permanent place of their own.
Say, what's the matter? You look tired.
Oh, I had another tussle with old Henry Potter today.
The stage at this production of It's a Wonderful Life is a radio studio, but it is also part of a new home.
This is our main stage theater. It seats between 135 and 147 seats.
After 38 years of renting space, the American Blues Theater finally bought its own building. The new and permanent space opened last month.
Between scheduling, renting, making sure that your patrons and your donors know where you are, it just made more sustainable sense for us to have our own building. So here's a dressing room.
Executive Artistic Director and ensemble member Wendy Whiteside says over the years, the staff has rented more than 15 different venues across the Chicago area.
When you have all of the different theaters competing for certain weeks to show their productions, that it's kind of difficult to have autonomy of your own brand.
It's a birth, but it's also a relief.
Editha Rosario Moore is in the ensemble and on the theater board.
There's nothing like planting roots.
The American Blues Theater bought the building in 2022. It took more than a year and a half to convert the former Dollar General into a theater. Whiteside remembers the first time that she could imagine what this building would become.
Just by standing right there on the floor with the little painter's tape, I just lost it and started crying.
Now it has a main stage, a second, smaller performance space, and a solid future of bringing art to the community.
We can really push the artistic merits of the company as well as the service for the community, and that is just elation.
If you'd like to see that performance and check out the new space, It's a Wonderful Life runs through this Sunday.
Do you get like teary-eyed and choked up when you watch that movie?
I do, actually, so much so, sometimes I avoid it.
Oh, really?
I
Because
do.
you don't want to...
I'm like, I want to laugh. Let me put on Elf.
Oh,
or
that's
White
true.
Christmas.
Yeah, but that movie gets me every time.
I know,
I've
I
probably
know.
seen it 15 times, and I still get
Then
teary-eyed.
you're a better man than I.